think that telling the truth is the best policy because even if you did something bad, telling the truth is always better than covering yourself up with a lie that could easily be revealed. Not being honest can also be dangerous because if people don't know what's going on, things could get out of hand. You also never want to risk losing someone's trust by lying. There are many times that people in the past have lied and it turned into absolute chaos. Honesty is always the best policy. My first example is from the Industrial Revolution. The workers of companies and factories lied to get people to work for them. Workers were told that if they worked for factories that they would get a good amount of money and food. People actually got very little money or no food. All the workers were forced to use very dangerous machines that could get them hurt or killed. On the Atlantic slave trade, the situation was made much worse when the people in charge lied to the slaves and the people receiving them. All of the people who received the slaves thought that they were healthy and very strong. All of the workers told people this even though it was a lie. The slaves were cramped in a boat where sicknesses spread to many people very easily. Once some of the slaves were lucky enough to make it across the sea, the different diseases that they carried could have gotten to all the people asleep in the cities. The workers promised healthy and strong slaves even though that's not what was given. Everything had gotten out of hand just because they did not be honest about what was going on. My second point is about being honest in the modern day. Most times, not being honest will lead to people not trusting you at all, and you could lose friends and maybe even family. Things might spread around, and you could be known for doing something bad in your life. It's very important to tell the truth, even if you lie to protect something that you did. A quote that I chose was, "It's discouraging how many people are shocked by honesty and how few by deceit," by Noah Powell. I chose this because now so many people are not honest, and being truthful is surprising, even though it should be the other way around. Not lying, not being honest today might also lead to something dangerous if you think it's protecting you. Lies can be found out very easily, and you probably know that lying doesn't feel good. My second example is that even if you did something terrible and you lie, a bunch of things could happen, like losing your job, not being able to get a job, and sometimes even arrested. If you have a record of lying and that gets passed on to people that you need a job from, they might not hire you. A study was shown that on average, people lie about 2 to 3 times in a 10-minute conversation. The lies could make you look better, but if people find out you were lying, it will make you look much worse. Overall, honesty can keep you out of very sticky situations, and even if you did something bad, it's better than covering yourself up. If people knew how bad lying was in the past, many disasters wouldn't have happened. We can prevent more disasters from occurring if we don't lie. Thank you. I now stand ready for cross-examination.
Savannah, you have 2 minutes to cross-examine.
So, do you agree that everyone tells a lie at some point?
I think someone will usually tell a lie at least once, but it really just depends on the person.
Do you agree that sometimes people would have to lie in order to protect themselves or others?
I feel like they might think it's the best decision, but it might not always be.
So, in this case, would you agree that better things will come out of lying than telling the truth?
Not really, because if you lie about something, you made the mistake of doing what you did, and if you try to cover what you did, and someone finds out, it'll just leave you in an even worse place than you were by telling the truth.
Okay, moving on. Personally, have you ever told a friend that you liked or enjoyed something when you really did not, just to make your friend happy?
I have.
Have you ever insulted a friend by being too honest?
I think that I probably have, but it was like for the best, kind of, because I wasn't doing it really on purpose, and I think it probably helped them a little bit.
If you told the truth, wouldn't there be a possible fight between the two of you?
There might have been like a teeny bit, but I think that it would like help us solve problems, and then in the end it would make us like closer or know better what to do.
Okay. So, isn't it possible that your friend goes...
Alright, Savannah, you have 3 minutes for your
A lot of the time people lie in order to protect themselves or protect friends. My resolution is honesty is the best policy. Negative. First of all, being honest all the time can harm you. For example, in times of war, if the enemy captures you, you might need to lie in order to save your life or not be imprisoned. Also, you could endanger others by telling the enemy where a soldier is hiding or where a spy is hiding. In modern times, one might need to give a fake name or birthday to a website to protect their privacy. If your privacy is revealed, hackers could easily track you down by simply searching the internet and finding out where you live and where you work or go to school. Being honest can be dangerous. My second main point is that sometimes being honest could have negative consequences. One example is in Scarfo when it says that Healy's dad was looking through the albums page by page, tearing out any photos that might be horrible. He put them in a pile beside Healy's mom, who was throwing them into the flames. This burning of the pictures was done in secrecy so that Healy's neighbors would not find out and report them. If they were reported to have burned old pictures showing the family's wealth, the family would be in danger of being imprisoned or separated from each other. Also, another example is when Martin Luther was honest about the evil ways of the officials in the church. He wrote the 95 Theses. His words led to an idea where people thought they would be free to rebel against the government. The rebellion turned into a giant rebellion against the government where 100,000 peasants were killed as a result. As I have stated, honesty could lead to many consequences. My opponent may argue that telling everybody the truth about your secrets or thoughts may allow you to become better friends, but I think that always being honest can actually hurt their feelings sometimes. If a friend asks you whether or not they look good in a dress and they do not, you might be insulted them by stating the truth. A quote from Samuel Butler says, "Any fool can tell the truth, but it requires a man of some sense to know how to tell a lie well." Because of the things I have said, I believe that honesty is not always the best policy, and that sometimes you need to be dishonest. Thank you. I now stand ready for cross-examination.
Okay, so,
Alright. Let me start the timer for you. Very good. When you're ready.
do you think that it's okay to break a promise to someone when they were relying on you?
No, not necessarily.
So,
But sometimes if the promise you made wasn't that good, then you probably should do the other thing.
because an example that I had in my opening statement, how in the Industrial Revolution, the owners promised the workers money and food, even though they lied to them. And so, I think that lying to them was a bad thing to do because many of them died because of it. So, do you agree with that?
No.
So, you think that it was the right thing to do to lie to them just to get to work them to work for them?
Well, not necessarily.
So, my next question was, do you think that you would keep going to someone for opinions if they knew they were just lying to you?
Well, it depends on how bad the lie is.
So, if someone was just reading your paper and then they told you it was good, but then they told someone else it was really bad, and then it got to you, and they did that multiple times, do you think that you would keep going to them for opinions on your work?
Personally, I wouldn't trust them that much, but sometimes the bad thing they actually told the other person might be actually good feedback to them.
Alright, you both have 1 minute to prep your closing statements. You're welcome to use the table behind you. There are also pencils. So, you have 1 minute starting now.
save yourself if you're always honest. My opponent argued that honesty is not the best policy and that you can hurt feelings with honesty, but I disagree with that because it would probably be better off for them in the long run. So overall, I still believe that honesty is the best policy.
So Anna, you have 1 minute and that time begins now.
I believe that honesty is not always the best policy. Examples from both history and modern times supports this. Whether it is being dishonest to a friend or a public website, there are many cases in which being honest could potentially hurt someone. As I stated in my opening statement, always being honest could harm you, and also honesty can lead to many consequences. My opponent argued that sometimes a lie could be revealed, but I think that unless it was it was told really badly, it would usually be revealed. From my own experiences and others, being honest all the time is not a good idea in many cases. Thank you.